Yuma, welcome back to What's Up Yuma Radio. We are here now joined by Solo Rodriguez, who is the inventor of Zero Cut. We're going to find out what that's all about. And right now, I just found out that you're actually going to the actual ASU. You're actually on campus. Okay. Because I know here at AWC, they have little offshoots and stuff. You could take classes and stuff, but you're over there. But you're born and raised in Yuma or from Yuma?
Yes, correct. So my whole life, only just recently moved this year, August.
Okay.
Where'd you graduate from?
Kofa.
Kofa.
What?
Class 2024.
Wow.
What 24?
24, yes.
Oh, wow. So you just graduated.
Yeah.
You make me feel old.
I took a gap year and then.
Oh, yeah, I did that. And then I never went back. Good
No,
for you.
Ronnie's still in her gap.
My forever gap.
She has a.
No, everyone kept saying that, but no, I actually went back. I actually love school. I enjoyed it.
And we're gonna make a joke. You're majoring in accounting, finance, and you're bad at math.
Correct.
So let's talk about this. Why did you decide to go down that path?
So
because you want to make money? Is that why?
Yes.
You want to count other people's money.
Well,
I always knew.
No, he wants to count his own, I think.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
You're doing all of it, actually.
Yeah, so I was already had envisioned Zero Cut before I even made it a company. I already knew I want to be a venture. I already knew I want to be business. I was like, okay, why don't you get my money right? So I was like, okay, finance is where I'm going to steer to. And yeah, once I started taking it, once I started doing math, I was like, man, I suck at this.
I am bad.
But then I got the hang of it with actual money, because with my math, it was more of like graphing.
Yes.
Oh, man,
don't tell. Nightmares from high school.
Stop using curse words on this show. This is no
graphics, planes.
So I'm getting the hang of it right now. I'm learning a lot more, running this business, getting my numbers right. So I think I'll be ready.
Is Solo your real name?
So it's actually Solomon.
Oh,
right.
But it's always gone by Solo since 5th grade.
Gotcha. So did you Did you come up with that, or did somebody call you that?
No, actually, my PE teacher in 5th grade came up with that.
Called you Solo.
He called me. He's like, Solomon's too long. I'm calling you Solo.
Yeah, Solo. Right on. But it gives you, it distinguishes you. That's for sure.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah, maybe it was for like Han Solo or from Star Wars.
I always use that as a reference, like it's Han Solo, like Solo.
Yeah. So Solo at 5th grade, it's like, I'm not Solomon, but that's your name, Solomon?
Solomon,
which is another strong name. If you know anything about the biblical account of Solomon, very wise and but one of the wisest persons on the planet, I guess, at that point. But okay, you said you've had a vision for quite some time now.
Correct.
For like, were you young? Like, how was it? What was the?
So I was around. I think I just turned 19, and it was a big issue for me. Little hairs in my ear, just all the post-haircut residue. It bothered me. So I looked on Amazon, looked online, like to find something. Couldn't find nothing. So I was like, light bulb. I was like, all right, I'm gonna invent something. And
so the light bulb goes off. Yeah. Like it goes off a lot for me, but I don't do anything with it. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, the other day, I'm like, this would be really cool, but not going to do anything with it.
And immediately off.
It's like, not going to happen.
It's a light switch.
Yeah, it's like, that would have been real cool for the world, but sorry, world, you're not going to get it, But so with you, it happened. But so let's go back earlier. When you're young, what did you want to do?
I always knew I wanted to do business.
Always something in business.
So were you always selling stuff at school, like candy?
You were selling candy?
Yep.
See, okay, and then
math test answers.
No, I wasn't that good.
My past. Anyway, so we're school McGraw is right next to a Circle K, and so the young entrepreneurs would go steal candy from the Circle K and then go sell it over there during the recess time. And I'm not suggesting anybody do that, but it's like that's kind of how we grew up. And it's like you go over there and get gum and like candy and stuff like that, and then sell it. But you're selling it at a young age. You just said, okay, I like to make money. This feels good because it gets you freedom, right? So you're young. Correct. And it's like, you don't always have to be, Mom, can you get this? Dad, can you get this for me? It's like, I got this.
Yep.
They're probably wondering, where are you getting your money from?
Yeah, literally. I used to, when I was really young, I used to actually just take stuff that we wouldn't be using around the house and I would sell it.
Yeah.
I was a sales rep.
Anyone need this blender?
Yep, so how old are you when you're doing this? Do you remember the first time?
Oh man, I think I was in 3rd, 2nd grade.
What?
Wow. What did you take?
Just anything that looked cool in the house.
Like what? Give me one example.
Example would be like, we had some glass art that was like really a kid that's fancy and nice. So I would take it. I would sell
And
it.
your mom wouldn't be like, she's like, where's my art?
Well, she would be,
Eventually,
right?
Yeah. Eventually, she's like, okay, where's everything going? How are you getting money?
Where's everything
Yeah.
going? Where's all my decorations?
She comes home, the house is empty. It's like, he's like making it rain.
Yeah.
Like,
She's like, give me that.
I actually got in trouble one time for taking my mom's little wine. It was, I guess, something for wine.
uh-huh.
And I didn't know any better, and I
Yeah.
took it trying to sell it, and the teachers got me in trouble.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
you're bringing something alcohol related to school and
Exactly.
stuff.
But I had no idea. I was-
Exactly.
You didn't know what it was. You just
No.
want that money.
Of course.
You're
Yeah.
like, wait till I get my money, right? That's the Kanye. Anyway,
Yes,
so,
anyway.
so you're doing it, and you're doing this, and what do you start to spend the money on as a youngster? Do you remember?
Honestly, just stuff I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was never really too, I want this, because I was always kind of, I don't want to ask my parents a lot of
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
And so I kind of just got money myself to buy what I wanted to get.
So whatever it is, whatever's in fashion at that time, or
Legos.
whatever you wanted to play with, you know, you're doing that. And so, did you grow up from a family with a lot of money, or?
I did not know. It was
Yeah.
kind of a big thing to hear no all the time.
Mhm.
That's the big, huge driver that got me into business. You know,
Mhm.
we got everything we needed, but
Yeah.
it was very much like, I want my family to live nice. I want to live nice.
Mhm.
I know a life I didn't want, so I made sure to
Yeah.
act on.
Right.
I've
And
had both. I've had where had no money, and then I've had where both of my parents worked for an oil company, and we had
Oh, wow.
everything we could ever want. And like that didn't bring any happiness. You know, it really didn't. What matters is being present for your family, I think.
Yes.
But like I agree. I want a good life for my kids more so than I didn't have a horrible childhood, you know, but I see you like you're learning from your past
Yeah.
and what you want to give them.
Exactly.
Mhm.
so, did you have brothers and sisters?
I do. Yes. I have, oh man, I have a lot of brothers and sisters.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't keep track, but yeah.
Wow. So really,
Like
I have
10?
around there.
Oh, I was joking.
wow. So you grew up in a big family?
So I grew up, it's kind of complicated. 'cause
Yeah.
I'm
You don't have to
biological
explain
father,
all the.
Ah,
Yeah, so I do have a sister that I grew up with my whole life.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
me and her, 100% blood.
okay.
Gotcha.
So, and then I
But
have
then
other
you have other, but
siblings. Yeah.
but in the house, it was you and your sister.
Yeah, and then occasionally my step siblings too.
Okay.
Grew up
Okay.
with, so
Gotcha. And did they have the same passion, the same vision?
no.
No.
Just
Okay.
me.
And I was just
Just
asking
me.
for context. But so you had this. You said you're going to give a better life. So when you're about you're just turned. How old are you?
I'm 19.
19.
19, yes.
And you're already a business owner.
And so, like,
Yes.
when did this happen? What age were you when you're like, I'm tired of this hair on me. It's bothering me.
Yeah, exactly.
Which reminds me of my son Micah. He's the same way after getting haircuts.
Mm.
It's like this whole ordeal.
It's itchy.
Yeah, well, it definitely is. And so, when was this? Like a couple years ago, or
This was actually a couple months ago.
a couple months ago?
I took it off the ground in about
Who are you?
4
No,
or 5
okay. Wow.
Superman.
You know, it's just, no one's going to save you at the end of the day. So you have to act on it. And
Correct.
once I moved out to Phoenix, it was crazy. I just snowballed. It just went crazy. And I
Mhm.
started going on podcasts, started going on,
Wow.
commercials. And I just
Like up in
advertised it.
Phoenix,
Yep.
you're doing all this and getting your name out there.
Correct. I'm networking like crazy over there.
Good.
So
And that's what it takes too,
Exactly.
is the
Don't
networking, the personal relationship
Of
to go
course.
out there and say,
Yes.
hey, you have a problem. I'm here to solve that.
exactly
Right. And
You're
then-
helping like every dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, literally. I
Yeah.
talked to a lot of barbershops and they're all interested. So
Wow.
So, okay. So we're going to take a quick break and we're going to find out exactly what it
Mhm.
does and how you were able to manufacture it. We're going to do that. Is all right?
sounds good.
All right. We're going to do that after a quick break. You're listening to What's Up Yuma Radio right here on 94.7 KOFA Border Radio. Welcome back to What's Up Yuma Radio. We are here with Solo Rodriguez, and he just pulled out the zero cut. We were off air. He showed us what it is. But my question is, how do you get that developed and manufactured and put together? Because it's in your head, right? You have a problem or something, an irritation. How do you turn that into something that's actually physical, tactile, and tangible?
So I started off with just designing. I mean, the one thing that we're using right now that people use is Q-tips. So I started off with that. I'm like, okay, the Q-tip does this, X, Y, and Z. And then I kind of sketched from there. And then I was like, okay, I need to find the elements for the actual PDMS. So I was like, okay, I researched formulas. I actually learned a lot about silicones and mixtures and ratios. So I learned everything like that. And then I sent it to my manufacturer that I found, and they just helped me out. They modified it to the best they could.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your manufacturer? Can you tell us?
So yeah, he's from Vietnam. So my manufacturers are in Vietnam. I have a manufacturer and 3 engineers that I hired. So they're over there and they basically just handle everything.
How did you like start this? Did you have a loan?
No, I actually used all the money I saved up from a prior business I had. I had car detailing business in Yuma.
Oh, okay.
So just saved up money, and I was taking a big risk spending all this money instead of my well-being, like rent and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I was like,
it's scary.
It's really scary, but luckily my mom, she was a big supporter, helped me out a lot. So she saw the vision and she knew what I could do. So
did detailing cars help go into it? Because I know there's certain tools to use while detailing cars. You have to get in certain spaces and be able to clean that somebody just typically washing their car doesn't have. So did that play a role into it at all?
No, it didn't.
No?
Actually.
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't think about that until after I was done with.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no, I did.
Maybe subconsciously it did.
Yeah,
Maybe
subconsciously it was in my head.
Yeah. It was there. So then you reached out to a manufacturer, like a few of them, and you found out who could do it. Like, what's that process like?
Correct. That was the hardest part, finding a manufacturer. I was looking everywhere, here in the U.S., China, everywhere. I searched up all over the place, and then I finally landed on Vietnam. And
why is that?
He would just resonate. I resonate more with him because he was from Vietnam, but he was actually from the Valley.
Oh, really?
He moved to Vietnam. I was like, wow, perfect.
Out of here.
Yeah. So I liked him the most out of all of them. And he was very interested in protecting me because China is really known for kind of
like they steal it. Yeah. There's no rules.
Yeah. They take your stuff.
Yeah. They'll take it and then market it. And then you'll be like, that's mine. But they don't have the same copyright. Exactly. They don't have the same
So he
patents.
made you feel safe.
Yeah. He's like, you should stick with me because they'll do this. I'm not trying to make them look bad, but I'm trying to help you out. You're young and you want to be successful. I like that. And then for the US, it was kind of expensive, really expensive. So,
to get stuff manufactured here? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's a huge problem. It's very difficult. So there's nothing wrong with having to go out and outsource it and make it happen because that's just the way it is. So you got it. You found somebody. What was it like to hold it in your hand the first time?
Man, I'm going to be completely honest. I kind of shed a tear.
Oh, did you? I was literally going to ask, did you cry? I probably cried.
Yeah, I was like, because it was months of hard work of, I removed the social life, the partying, all that, because ASU is really known for partying.
Oh, yes. My sister went there.
Yeah, it's like known for a party. It's like it makes lists and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just stayed in my dorm room and I just got to work. And it was like, wow, after
all. That's what you
all
have to do,
studying,
though. You're dedicated. You got to shut out the noise.
Exactly.
So you have it in your hand. You're crying. Is it what you thought?
Yes, it was even better than I imagined. Obviously as a first prototype, it's not going to be perfect and good, but the way they executed it was really well for my liking.
Because you said what we just saw here, there's something else coming.
Correct. More modified version. So that has a cap on it. So more secured cap, a better silicone tip, everything cleaner, better packaging.
Gotcha.
So it's ready for the market.
So you blew my mind. You said you have 10 sales reps.
Correct.
Already.
So
how does this happen?
Yes. So I'm sorry. When I met 10 employees.
Well,
so I have four.
Still, even more than one is good.
6 sales reps. Yes.
Wow.
So I hired them. I advertised hiring sales reps, got them application interview and hired them.
So how many units have you sold so far? Do you know or promised, right? Because they're not here yet, but.
So right now I'm just solely training my sales reps, getting them ready.
Oh, okay.
I plan on sending them out in the field Monday.
Oh,
Monday. I have sales reps, California, Washington, Georgia, AZ. So I'm just getting them ready, and then they're gonna spread out like fleas, and they're just gonna rack up a bunch of pre-sale orders for me.
Oh wow!
So then you sound very confident, which is great. That's the way to be. But that confidence has to come with knowing your market and being able to say, okay, is this really solving a problem? So you're that confident because you visited these barbershops and they say, we would love that? Or what was that like?
Yes. So I've talked to a lot of barbershops here and in the Valley, as well as my sales reps. They've talked to them. They haven't actually closed the orders, but they build reports and warm leads. And they've secured a lot of warm leads and building reports on people. And all of them were like, wow, this is actually something that I never thought could be made.
See, the one thing, because in the barber world is it continues to elevate, right? It's like everybody wants the cleanest cut. It's a whole experience.
Correct.
It's women go out, they get facials, they do this different things, pedicures. Yep. Guys, it's when they go get a haircut. That's their time to do this. And different barbershops are competing with each other. Who could take it to the next level? right? Who could take it to the next level and provide a better experience? I know a guy here in Yuma that's doing that, and he's building that. He has a vision, and this is what he wants to provide. He's starting right now in a little tiny shop, but this is where he wants to take it. And I'm a marketing guy. That's what I do for a living. It's like, okay, I could see how that would work, because it's like this barbershop, we have the zero cut. You want to leave, you want to be fresh, you ready for that interview. Maybe you're getting a last minute haircut, but you got to interview right after, and you don't want to have that in your ears, like embarrassing yourself. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like, so it's like, okay, then you market that to the barbershop, and then the barbershop gets to market that to the world. Like you're the cleanest cut, right? They get the cleanest cut because you're going to leave and you're not going to have that on you.
Exactly.
Well, make sure you don't shut women out too, though, because I know a lot of women that have super short hair.
Of course.
Like,
he's like, he's a businessman. He's not going to do
don't
that.
cut off half the world there.
One thing we're actually marketing to is salons to push out to their husbands and kids.
There you go.
So we're doing all of it.
Great idea.
Yep.
So you interacting with the barbershops, what's that's been like though? You know, have you got anybody like, no, and
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes and no.
Be honest.
They question a lot of it because it is brand new, but they were against it at first.
Oh, wow.
A couple of them, they were like, oh no, this, that. And then the more I explained about it, like, look, this is what happens, the pros and cons of it. I was mostly talking about the pros, and they were like, I hooked them. I sold them, and then they became my warm leads. Well,
yeah. It's same thing with Apple phones. Like, it's like, no, you don't know you need it until Apple told you needed it. Exactly. It's like, why do we need that? We got our Blackberries. Like, we're good. It's like, yeah, but did you see? Yeah. And then everybody's addicted to it. Everybody needs one. It's like, it's not until it's out there and it's like, oh, okay.
Exactly.
Right. And so you're having to do that, going face to face with your product, telling them, and then face that rejection a little bit.
Yep.
What was that like?
Obviously, no one wants to be rejected.
No, but that's going to happen.
That. Yeah, but it was definitely a good learning experience for me. Being rejected definitely taught me how to be better, to buy more
Mark
people.
Mark Cuban's a billionaire. He's like rejected like hundreds of times before he gets a yes. Like, just keep going.
Exactly.
Who cares? Tell me no. Okay, well, I'll go to the next door.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that, well, I like that. What Ronnie just said, because then that next place that does do it again, because advertised, they're the cleanest cut. Afterwards, like that's it. It's like you can't get this other places, and I use that for motivation. It's like, okay, you just rejected me. All right, well, okay, the one that does it signs up with me. Hey, I'm going to make them shine even more, and I'm going to keep you in my mind. Like, see what happens, and but that's the way it works.
Yep, it does. So I'm ready. I'm hungry and young, and I'm ready to.
Yeah, you're very young.
Push them out.
You got time.
Yes.
So when do you think that you're going to get the actual ones to be able to go take to market?
And about, my manufacturer said, between 15 and 30 days.
15 to 30 days. So how many units did you order?
1,000.
1,000. You're going to start with 1,000?
1,000, yes.
And then you're going to get those out. And you said you have salespeople in different cities, in different states, all around. And but are you the only one in the Phoenix area, or?
I have one other person with me.
Gotcha.
But it's just me and him.
So you're getting 1,000 units shipped to your dorm room? I love these.
No, that's the way to do it.
Where are you going to put it? Exactly. It's going to go under your bed.
Everywhere in my room.
Yeah, you got a little storage closet or whatever that was a bathroom at one time. And it's like,
sorry, roomie, you're out. I gotta make room.
This is where this is where it goes now. So, but you're going to pound the pavement.
You have
pretty
to.
soon.
Yeah.
You got a month, and you're about to pound the pavement and let everybody know why they need this.
Exactly.
And then you're going to come back in 2 months and say you sold out immediately.
Say
it. Speak it into existence.
I am.
You have to visualize it and say, this is going to work.
I believe so. I have the most confidence in this.
Yeah. And you have like a calm confidence. You're humble. You're very humble. And that's why I think this is going to work for you. You don't have a big ego. So you just want to help people get hair out of their ears.
Yes.
So is that what it's mostly for? So ear, around the ear, back of the ear, like that's how it works?
Yes, for that. But I heard when I was actually talking to more people about it, they were kind of like, hey, well, I trim my nose hairs. I could use that to pick it up too, right?
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, actually, yeah, it's a good point too. You could use that.
Yeah. Okay.
But I just haven't advertised it as that.
Gotcha. Yeah. Get this part, get it out first, and
it's
then
for all the holes.
Yeah, definitely let people know. So, keep us up to date.
Yes.
Let us know what it's like. And you said you made this trip down from Phoenix for us?
I did.
I feel special.
Yeah, we do. We feel honored.
Thank you.
Yes, because I was supposed to leave later because for Christmas.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, okay, I'm going to come sooner for you guys. And
Okay, we'll go back to Phoenix and tell everybody to listen to us.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. This is the show.
Well, good luck.
And good luck. I hope all those units, they sell out and you have to order more. And I want to watch your success.
Me too.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you so much. And with that, we go to the legal. All right. What's Up Yuma Radio is a production of KAWC, Colorado River Public Media. We broadcast from the studios in the Matador Activity Center at Arizona Western College in Yuma. We want to thank our engineer, Talon Gonzalez, along with Anthony Ornelas, Juan Garcia, and Dave Reek.
And you can find out more about KAWC at kawc.org, on Facebook at KAWC Radio, and on the KAWC app. And stay tuned following our program for KOFA Midday Music.
And we are taking our break, and we're going to play some old shows. So make sure you stick around for that for the next 2 weeks, and we'll be back in the new year.
We'll be back January 5th. And you can listen to the podcast version of our program and check out past episodes, because you're going to miss us at kawc.org/podcast/whatsupyuma radio, and email us at whatsupyumaradio@gmail.com.
All right. Thank you again for making the trip. You're leaving today, or?
No, I'll be here till January 4th.
Oh, you came early for us. That's what it was. Okay,
even better.
Cool. Enjoy your time here with the family, man.
I will.